Hi everyone, looks like I have a history of buying stuff that nobody has ever heard of, and this time is a mountain bike. Is the Jamis 2013 Trail X2 that has some improvements for this year, and of course in my search online I found zero. Here are a few things that are changed from the previous year, and if you look online you're only gonna find this onto the PDF that's attached on the main page of the bike. Otherwise you can find that in the specs and reasons to upgrade from Trail X1, blah blah blah. Buy this one is more expensive. But anyway, I encourage you to go online on their website and you can find out all the specs, and I'm gonna take a tour of the bike to show you how it looks. Here's the bike. It looks pretty neat, still brand new. I want to take advantage of that, because after the first series ride it's probably going to look muddy and yucky. So Jamis Trail XT2, and you can see that right here. That's the bike, and let's start at the front. First of all, forks. Look, the forks are Gila RST, which they do have a compression adjuster right here. The compression adjuster is useful if you want to make them feel softer or harder. Out of the box, mine was hard as a rock, so I softened it all the way to give me at least the impression that I have suspension up front. The travel is quite okay. It's pretty stiff still, but I hope it's gonna break in a bit and it's gonna work slightly better. It's not a high-end fork by any means. It's pretty hard actually. Rims, as you can see here, we're looking at Alex rims, TD25, and these are aluminum rims, double wall, which are quite okay, I think, for the intended purpose of this bike. Tires, the Jamis TX, I know is mentioned in the literature as an upgrade this year. It might be just something that they did and they put it in there, just listed it. If we move over to the brakes are, and you can see it down here, tiny. It's a Tektro Novella, and that's all it is the bottom line entry-level bikes, disc brakes from Tektro. If you look on their website, you're going to see that discs are 160 millimeter, so 16 centimeter disc brakes. They're Tektro as well, as you can see down there. I can't say that they're bedded in properly yet. Stopping power for now is not as good as it was on my V-brakes before. Moving up to the handlebar, nothing out of the ordinary, just a Jamis XC riser. I guess is their standard one, and you can see the Shimano shifters. And actually, if you look down here, you're gonna see that the V-brake levers that were used in the past with this bike are actually used with the disc brakes right now. This obviously doesn't come standard with the bike, and it just tells you how big of a mountain biker I am. This is the other one. You have 8 speeds here, and again you can see the Shimano V-brake lever that's used. Alright, moving back from the handlebars. If you look at the saddle, it's kind of a run-of-the-mill type, nothing out of the ordinary. It looks kind of cheap, but it would do the job for now. Doesn't have any markings here, so if you do your bike adjustment properly, you know, with the kneecap and the plumb and all that, you might have to just eyeball it here. Seat post is pretty strong, and they say I think they upgraded last year, and you have the quick adjustment here. Alright, moving down again. Here's your crankset, and the crankset is what is it called again? Suntour. It's a Suntour, kind of standard, I think is 24, 34, 42. If you look at the pedals, don't look at the pedals, because this is not what comes with the bike. These are some alloy aluminum pedals that I replaced. First thing, the bike comes with some plasticky ones that again, they were the first things to replace. If I move further back, you can see the same disc, 160 millimeter. You can see the quick release on the wheel, and by the way, you have that up front as well, the same Novella Tektro brakes. And I'll move the bike over and show you guys the cassette as well. Okay, so I'm over to the other side, and you can see here the cassette is a Shimano. I think it starts at 11. It's an 8-speed 11 to 32, which is pretty cool gear ratio. Gives you a lot of small good adjustments. And you have a Shimano Acera derailleur here at the back. So all in all, kind of slightly better components. Shimano as well, shifter here, and again you can see the Suntour crankcase. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you get this bike, safe riding. Take care.